impacting the auto industry?
Okay.
And also, please share some use cases.
Sure. So I see this, this is going to have a huge impact. There would be a paradigm shift, bringing IT and, IoT, AI, blockchain into automotive industry. If I talk about use cases, there would be, 5 important use cases which I feel this will have a paradigm shift. Now, the use case can be, how do you really drive the car? Whether you do this as a driver assist mode or you do this as a AV autonomous vehicle, there are 2 different things. So IoT and AI can play a large role in terms of assisting you that what is it that you are doing in terms of driving and what are the corrective actions which you have to take. At the same time, it can uses all of the GPS sensors, cameras, infrareds, different information which comes from climate, weather and all to do autonomous driving. That's one of the very important use case. Second use case, if you talk about, would be how do we leverage all AI information in cloud. If suppose we gather all of the information at a one consolidated place in cloud, what we can do is this: we can do all things related to predictive modeling. How do we do a prediction of the vehicle, that what's going to happen in the vehicle, or what is it which I can do in terms of the maintenance. Second is this: if I use this cloud information, I can even know that what is it which is there for me as a as a user of the car. So there are ads which can be placed, there are pop-ups which can come telling me about my behavior and all. Third is this: insurance is a big use case for AI. If I use this, all of the insurance can happen, or claim of the insurance can happen on a real-time basis. So if you see, there's a lot of use case potential for the insurance. See, generally what happens is this: we pay insurance premium basis a fixed amount. Can we do that basis my driving behavior? If suppose I have a AI can take a stack of it, that how am I driving, what is my driving behavior, is it I am prone to doing accidents and all, and basis that the insurance premium can be done. If I talk about the fourth important thing is my manufacturing industry 4.0. We talk about any automotive industry, there's a lot of potential. So robotics is anyway happening. There's a lot of potential wherein using IoTs we can really do a fast and smart manufacturing. So automobiles can be can embark onto a journey which is very customized. Last but not the least, it's all about the driving behavior. AIs can install sensors in the car which can read the human's face, it can read the posture of the body, it can read the behavior of the eyes and all, and tell you that whether you are in a good position to drive or not. So I see there's a lot of potential in AI and IoT, and next 5 years there's going to be a paradigm shift with all of these 5 use cases coming reality into play.
So how are the vehicles going to perform on road with these technologies?
Okay. See, anyway, if you see, Google is doing heavy investment into AI-based, vehicles. So there's a project called as Waymo, which is there. So Google is already building autonomous vehicle, which is totally enabled with IT and AI, AI feature. If you talk about Tesla is already doing it. So this is already in play. Next 5 years, yes, more and more things will come out. Why? Because this is pending due to some regulatory approvals. Otherwise, technology-wise, it has already, at least AI and IoT has already matured, and it's going to be used in next 5 years, definitely, for sure.
Would you like to say something about the cost?
Okay, see, cost, if I talk about the cost, see, costs are drastically coming down. If I give you some data of the cost, last couple of years, if you see, the cost of the sensors have come down 50x. Like the cost has almost come down drastically. If you talk about the cost of the networks have come down. If you talk about the computation power has increased. So generally, I see there's a trend of declining cost, and there's a lot of innovation which is happening. Next 5 years, definitely the cost will come down so that it becomes more affordable. Having said that, we see this only from the dollar perspective. We have to see AI and IoT from the qualitative perspective also.
Okay. So do you think India is ready for these kind of implementations?
See, so India has embarked onto the journey. So at least to start with, there are companies like Nissan, there are companies like Ford and Maruti. They have already started adopting to telematics as journey. So definitely next 5 years there would be a paradigm shift, and Indian automakers, they also will be embarking onto this journey.
For more updates from CXO TV, please like and subscribe to our channel.